It's Elizabeth from the Toy Hoarder. Today I am back with another Disney Doorables Figures Collection Peek pack. This is a pack entirely of exclusive figures that you can only find in the Collection Peek packs. It has 8 figures that are guaranteed to be in the pack, and there is 1 potential bonus figure that you may or may not find. It is super unlikely to ever find any of the bonus figures, so unless you're planning on buying a bunch of these, expect to probably be 8 figures, not 9. But let me open this plastic so I can show you the box without a glare. Hold on. So this is a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Collection Peek. It is the 85th anniversary, which I didn't know that, you guys. It's 2022, which is apparently the 85th anniversary of Snow White. So happy birthday, Snow White. Well, the Snow White movie, I don't know. Anyway, I didn't know it was the 85th anniversary. I don't know that they really did anything. I guess it's not a major anniversary. So besides this set, I don't know that they did much. That being said, I have found this set like everywhere, and it's usually the only one that they have, and they have like 50 bajillion of them. And I think it's because all of these characters have already been released. So if you wanted the 7 Dwarves, you literally just got them. I want to say in Series 7. Might have been Series 6, but we just got all 7 Dwarves. We've had several different Snow Whites, and I think, already opened a Collection Peek that had another Snow White in it. Series 8 has another Snow White in it. I mean, we have Snow White. We also have all 7 Dwarves. So, I mean, I guess if you missed out on some, but it's probably easier to find them in the initial series. I don't know. But maybe for people who aren't collecting Doorables and just want only the Snow White ones, then they don't have to deal with all the other multi-peaks and blinds and whatever. They know they're going to get these 8, which are the 7 Dwarves and Snow White. It is also kind of cool, and most of them have either a gem or an instrument. I don't know why Sleepy doesn't. I'm super disappointed that he doesn't. He's the only one that doesn't have that. This is my favorite Dopey also that they released, where he's got the 2 gems around his eyes. That was like my favorite part in the whole movie, so... Oh, just I love toys where they make him with the gems, so that's cool. There is a bonus figure. I'm guessing it's probably the prince based on this silhouette and the characters, which are honestly pretty limited. So I'm guessing it's Prince Charming or whatever, which I don't remember if we had Snow White's prince in here in any of the series or not. You guys remember? If you know, let me know in the comments. I am not gonna look right now, but yeah, so that's why you can get this everywhere. And if you really want it, you might want to wait, because it'll probably go on clearance pretty soon, because I have a feeling they're going to have a lot of these left. Because either the people who don't collect any Doorables yet, but like Snow White stuff and only collect Snow White stuff, or the people who like obsessively collect Doorables and need to have every single one. Those are kind of going to be your audience on that, I feel like. But, oh well. Okay. This is one big door to open. Hopefully it'll be easier to open than the last one that I did. But it is kind of perforated. There's a punch in here, and then a place where it's perforated. Come on. Actually, I'm trying not to rip the box, because I just ripped the box. Because, I can then, save it if I want to, but realistically, I probably won't save this one for anything, so I'm just gonna annihilate this box, apparently. Come on, man. I don't know what happened. I thought it would be a lot easier to open, but I really struggled, apparently. Alright. So then when you get it open, you see this. We've got a little paper in here, which I'll show you in just a second. And then we've got all of our doors. It does only have 8 doors. Every pack has 8 doors. If there is a 9th bonus figure in here, it will be 2 packs inside of one of the doors. So that's how that works. I don't know yet if I have the bonus, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I guess still exciting. Okay. So this says Disney Doorables, Disney Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs Special Edition Certificate. Snow White, 85th anniversary, well, 85 years, and it's got the little, like, logo on it. And some different flowers and things in the background. So this is your little certificate of authenticity, your COA. And then here are all the characters. It is actually the prince up here, which is not that shocking. I mean, what other character would they put? I don't know. There aren't really a lot of characters in Snow White. There are some animal characters, but nobody that would be, like, super recognizable as adorable, I feel like. They've got the evil witch, which they already had the crone one, and I think maybe the villains pack had the normal version, younger version. So they've released both of those already. So yeah, I mean, I guess there really weren't a lot of other options, but anyway. Should be pretty cute. I am excited. A little bit disappointed about Sleepy, but I mean, everyone can relate to Sleepy, right? Anyway, guys, let's get the doors open. Here's the first one. Oh, they're pink bags. Interesting. Like bright pink watermelon type color. I don't know. All right. This is bag number 1. And it is Snow White. That's cool. I guess they're not really in an order, but they kind of are. Like Snow White and then the Seven Dwarfs. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. See? So that makes sense. Okay. So here's Snow White. She does have her red bow and headband. They're actually both painted in this one. So yay, good job. Okay. And she's kneeling on the ground. She's kneeling with her legs then out to the side. And she is holding a bird in one hand. It is a blue bird. Like, the bird is physically blue. I don't know if it is the bird that is the species type bluebird or blue jay or something like that. Probably not, but anyway. Not that that was really important to specify, but yeah, anyway, okay. So at least it's a different pose of her, which is a more obvious different pose, and she does have the bird and everything. There's her cape kind of rolling down. So that's kind of cool. That's a pretty classic pose, that one where she's sitting on the ground and she is greeting all the forest animals and things like that. So that's actually cooler than I was expecting it to be. I'm impressed. Okay. Other doors. I guess this one. I keep ripping the doors. Come on, man. Okay, I got it. Oh, only one in here. Alright. Bag number 5. Yes! This is the one I've been waiting for. Alright, I got Dopey, and it is even better than I was expecting. Okay. I am calm. Look at this! Look at the whole gem jewels are actually the eye parts, where they've got the semi-transparent and then there's glitter underneath it. So it looks like he's actually got the gems as eyeballs. It is so cool. It looks awesome being the semi-transparent blue and then having the sparkle underneath it. It looks like the sparkle is actually only in the iris part of it, but it still just looks so awesome, you guys. I love that they made that semi-transparent. That looks even better than the concept art picture on the back. Oh, I am so impressed with him. I would have bought the pack just for him. That sounds bad, but that is so cool. Okay. Other things. So his whole outfit is entirely green, and I know it's got some different fasteners, like a button here, and then some kind of little like strap fastener somewhere near like the waist, maybe. I don't know. But none of that stuff is actually painted detail. It's all just the same solid color green, and then he's got his hands, his brown shoes, his purple hat. So not a whole lot of different coloring differentiations. I do love this big old Dumbo ears. He's pretty cute, you guys. I wish there was more detail on his outfit, costume kind of thing, but that's pretty standard with these Doorables these days, so. Sadness and despair. Alright, next door. Alright. Am I going to be able to open any of these without ripping them? Okay. There's only one bag in here. It is bag number 6. I guess it's one of the dwarves. Which one do you think it is? Which one do you think it's Grubby. Okay. I love his facial expression. He's actually got, looks like a little, maybe pickaxe or hammer, and then he's got a gem in one hand. It is a purple gem that is painted with what looks like a metallic type paint. Hard to tell, but I think it might be metallic paint, which is kind of cool. He is wearing his red shirt, but his pants are the same color as his shoes, so they just kind of skimped on some colors here. His hat's all one color. He's got the beard. He's got the pink nose. Mine has like a big scratch of a circle in it and some different brown marks, so I'm not impressed by that. My jewel is also messed up. It's got like bubbles of glue all over it, so. Unfortunate quality control, but come on, focus. Try to show you him up close. There we go. Try to show you this metallic color on here too, if it'll let me on this jewel. You see all the sides, this little hat that sags down. I love the consistency of these hats. I don't know why it's like heavy at the other end and hangs down. It just is super cute on all the doors. Alright guys, here's another door. I'm gonna probably massacre it. Oh, look at that, I massacred it. Is there? Oh. It almost looked like 2, but it was just bent funny. Alright, this is bag number 3. All these doors look tiny. None of them look big enough to hold 2, so I don't know. Alright, this is maybe Bashful? Because we know this, I think Bashful and Sleepy are the ones with the same color hat, which I don't know why they did that. They could have come up with 7 different colors and just made all the hats different colors so that this would not be a problem. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, so it's Sleepy and Bashful. But he doesn't look very bashful. He's actually happy in this one, and he's playing the accordion, so that's kind of cool. But it's a little bit hard to tell. It's Bashful, though, if you don't know the colors of the hats, and you're just kind of looking at just this one. But that's cool with the accordion. It is a red accordion, and then it's got the gray sides. His beard actually goes all the way down to his feet, which is great. He's got a yellow shirt, the greenish mint color hat. Then his actually sticks up a little bit, which is interesting. And then kind of tannish shoes and pants, all the same color shoes and pants, which is probably not accurate, probably just how they painted that, so a little bit sad there. All right, next. All right, what happened on perforating the Snow White one, guys? Just play, what were you doing? All right, guys, number 4. Did I hit the character? Oh, goodness, I'm gonna like cut it apart. Okay. It is Doc. He does have a hammer. It looks kind of like a gavel. And he's got a gem, and it also looks like it is colored with metallic colors. Mine has like glue all over the bottom of it and into his hand, so that's unfortunate. That's kind of messed up, but he's got an orange smock type thing, his brown shoes and pants that are the same color brown. He's got his little glasses on. They're hanging just below his eyes, like on his nose, which I think is pretty cute. And he's got a very short beard. So here he is up close. You can see the metallic on that and my super weird blob of glue happening. Sorry about that. I mean, not my fault, but... Okay, next. Door. Alright, I'm just gonna assume all of them are gonna break the wrong way. And that's kind of where we're at on that. Bag number 7. I feel like I already opened a bag number 7, but maybe I read it wrong. I don't know. Alright, it's one of the doors. Oh, hey. Just talking about this one. So this one is Happy. So he doesn't have the glasses. This one actually has some kind of guitar. It actually has 2 strings. So here he is. He also has a short beard, similar to Doc's, and the similar color hat. So I wish I hadn't done that. Like, they could have done 7 different color hats and this would have made this a lot easier. Or they could have changed his beard. Like, not all of them have the short beard. Although I guess a bunch of them do. Grumpy has a long beard. Oh no, Bashful has a long beard. It just looks like it's short because of the accordion. So are those the only 2 that have that short beard? No, it looks like Sneezy has a short beard. And then Bashful, Grumpy, and Sleepy all have long beards. Happy, Doc, and Sneezy all have short beards, and Dopey is just too young. But anyway, just interesting on those character designs. I mean, it's been a lot of years. It's too late, you know. That was 85 years ago now. Look at this, you guys. I mean, it just like tore it apart. It went so poorly. Are there 2 in here? No. Alright, bag number 8. Almost done here, guys. Alright, cool. We got Sleepy, and he actually comes with this whole pillow, which is pretty cute. His whole outfit is like a tannish color, and it kind of looks like he's in a straitjacket because you can't see his arms at all. They're crossed like this. So it almost looks like he's just like wearing one of those insane asylum straitjackets. So that's kind of weird. His shoes are a slightly different color than his shirt, but if you're mildly colorblind, they will probably look the same color. They look almost the same color to me. His eyes are slightly closed. There's a little bit of a flat part at the top, so you can tell it's Sleepy. And of course, you know, it comes with a pillow, so you know that one's Sleepy and not Bashful. He does have the long beard, though. But yeah, show him up close. So other than that, it doesn't look like he has too many blemishes or paint issues. So that's actually really nice. The whole pillow is actually in here, which is great. I do wish he had a gem or an instrument or something. I mean, he could be sleeping with, you know, the gem on his chest or some kind of instrument on his chest. Like, they still could have put it in, and I'm kind of sad that they didn't, because this whole series, every single one of the dwarves had at least one jewel and or instrument. And usually if it had a jewel and a tool, or it had an instrument. Last one, who's the dwarf we didn't open? Oh man, it's only one in here. Alright, so there's one we didn't open. I guess maybe Sneezy? I think it's Sneezy. This is number 6. Yep, Sneezy. It's a little hard to tell that this one's Sneezy. His nose does seem a little bit higher on his face, and his eyebrows are real high, so I guess you can tell with that. His mouth is wide open, super happy. He's got a bright, bright, bright yellow hat. So the Doc and Happy are real similar colors on the hats. They're slightly different, like one's a little more yellow and one's a little more orange, but as you can tell looking at them together, they're about the same color. The Bashful and Sleepy are actually slightly different colors too. It looks like Sleepy's is a little bit darker, but they're actually a more different color than Happy and Doc, so that's interesting. And I guess I'll show you the comparison of Happy, Doc, and whoops. Sorry, I got him the wrong way, and Sneezy. So it's much more yellow than the other two. So you can tell that it is him. He also has 5 strings on this, so maybe this is an actual guitar, but it does have a strange looking body, this teardrop type shape, so maybe it's like a lute or something. I think that's some kind of stringed instrument similar to a guitar. I don't know, guys. I don't know, especially on these older instruments. If you know what these 2 instruments are, let me know down in the comments below, because the other instrument is an accordion. I got that one. I got that. That's easy. The other one's, I don't know, something similar to a guitar. But yeah. Oh, and his pants and shoes are all like a tan color, and then his shirt is dark brown, possibly a reddish or purplish color. I'm mildly colorblind, so I'm unsure, but I will show it to you up close, and you can make that decision for yourself. Hoping it's focusing, sorry. All right, guys, let me know what you thought of this Disney Doorables Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs 85th Anniversary Collection Peek Pack down in the comments below. Are you planning on getting it? Is it for you, for a collector, for a kid? Are you buying one? Are you buying as many as you can until you find the bonus figure? Are you buying a certain number? Let me know down in the comments. And if you did find the bonus figure, let me know how many you had to open before you found the bonus figure, because I'll be curious to know information like that. And was it worth it? All right. If you enjoyed the content that you saw today and you haven't had a chance yet, please, 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 please take a moment, pause the video, and hit that red subscribe down below. Takes just a second of your time, is totally free, doesn't send you any notifications, no obligations or anything of that sort, but it really helps support us, encourages us to keep posting more awesome videos like this one, lets us know that you like the content, all of that jazz. So we really appreciate you doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who already has subscribed and to all of those who are taking a moment to do it now. Okay, you can hit the thumbs up to leave a like. You can go check out my channel. I've got plenty of other toy reviews, including every type of toy, and especially different Toy Story toys as well, and Lightyear toys now that that is out. So lots of stuff, and Doorables, and video games, collectibles, all kinds of different content. Anything that's fun is fair game for the channel as far as reviews. So you'll find all kinds of stuff on there already, and it is sorted into playlists for your convenience, and we're always adding new content. Weekdays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, except Toy Story Thursdays, which are 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure to join us again soon, and until next time, have a great time playing. Bye.